turn, 3, 4.
Whoa. What are you doing in here?
Practicing. The workout lounge is available for all students.
Yeah, all students who aren't gonna embarrass the school. So that excludes you, Leonard.
It's just Leo, thanks.
Don't think we don't know your real name, dork.
Yeah, not gonna cry now, are you, Leonard? The space is a no-cry zone.
Don't flatter yourself.
I'm just saying, we really can't have anybody soft and prancing around in here. You know their teams pass through here on the way to the gym.
See, that's a real man's workout. But you can start small. Here you go.
There's plenty of room in here for both of us. You meatheads, just go do whatever you have to do. I need to practice.
What'd you call us?
Yeah, we run this school. You don't get to mouth off to us and get away with it.
Okay, noted.
Or we can send Coach Flynn after you. He'll definitely have something to say about some male cheerleader insulting his players.
Yeah, and skipping around with pom-poms in our workout area. It's just plain gross.
1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. 2, 3, 4.
Are you serious?
Yeah, come on, man. You're not actually thinking of doing that in front of an audience, are you?
Of course. At the halftime show for your game, I just need to practice my routine, so...
Hey, Chad. 1, 2, 3.
Laugh all you want. You can't stop me from doing what I want to do. I'm passionate about this. I mean, no one has ever tried to stop you from running around in a muddy field every day, getting yelled at. I'm just asking for some respect.
The difference is, we look good. Like when I throw a bomb deep to Chad.
Yeah, and I catch that perfect pass from Brad. Man, that crowd goes wild.
We give them plenty of reasons to cheer. The Spirit Squad's supposed to be eye candy while we rest, so you can see why you're pretty much useless.
No, actually, I think people need a reason to cheer when you're down 3 touchdowns.
Hey, that game was rigged.
Yeah, the refs were totally pulling for the other team. It was obvious.
I heard Coach still blamed it on you two. Said anyone should have been able to complete a 3-yard pass against that defense.
Where'd you hear that garbage? Stop acting like you know anything about football.
I watch all the games. It's part of my training, so it's easy to tell who's the weak links on the team.
Maybe someone should stop you from coming to the games then. You're supposed to back the team 100%, not question us for one bad game.
Right, you represent the school and are always supposed to support the football players, not try and tear them down.
The school should support each other, so the football players should be backing anyone who supports the team.
But we don't want that support if it's coming from you.
You think the other cheerleaders are going to be happy about some pipsqueak loser joining their team? What a joke.
Will you just leave me alone?
I mean, we told you this is a no-cry zone. If you can't hang with the real athletes, you shouldn't be in here.
I'm not leaving. You guys think you run this school, but I'm still a part of it too. I'm gonna get on the cheer team, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, there's plenty we can do. You think we don't have influence on who gets on the cheerleading team? I've gone out with half those girls, and the ones that I haven't, they want to stay on my good side.
Good for you. But it's also good for me that the girls don't get to decide who goes on the team. The coach does.
Got a real smart mouth on you. May get you in trouble sometime.
Dude, come on. We can't have you getting suspended again.
Don't worry, Brad. I'm just messing around. But I wouldn't recommend you keep pushing me. You're only gonna embarrass yourself.
Yeah, I have to agree with him. Lenny boy, male cheerleader, it's just not a good look. Not in the gym, not on the field, not in the workout room, not anywhere.
Hey, you ever thought of being the mascot? Then at least no one would see your face.
I don't want to be the mascot, and I'd appreciate if you just get out of my face.
Oh, you do got some of that fire in you after all.
I guess that loud shouting voice helps with the dumb cheers they come up with.
I still think he'd look better dressed up as a bobcat. Meow.
Nah, you can't teach cool.
True. Legends are born, not made.
But in the unlikely event you do become a cheerleader, more like cheer follower, just don't act like you know us.
That's fine with me. I don't want to be associated with you guys anyway, especially considering the rumors about you two.
What rumor?
Yeah, what do you mean?
That you guys have been cheating to get through classes, and you'll be benched for the rest of the season for it, and your performance on the field too.
How would you know that?
Like I said, I watch the games. Plus, I have a friend on the inside. So the coach is going to talk to you guys. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
Dude, let's just go. We gotta get ahead of this. He's right.
Yeah, you're right.
What are you doing here? Did I say you could come in?
I don't need your permission to come in here.
Whatever.
Really, you're not gonna make fun of my palms or my name today?
Guess I'm not in the mood. Just leave me alone.
You've made fun of me every single day of high school. You're not gonna voluntarily take opportunity right now?
Well, believe it, I've got bigger problems than you.
Like what?
Like none of your business.
You're the quarterback of the football team. You dated like all of the cute girls in school. You went to homecoming with Leah 2 months ago and you were crowned king and queen. What on earth could be wrong in your life?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I know we don't know each other all that well. I don't mean to dig at you.
It's not just you. I haven't been talking to anyone about it.
Why not?
Because they think I was weak. My whole life I've been the athlete, the tough guy. Everybody got in my way. And now, it won't be that way anymore.
How come? You can talk to me. I'll keep it to myself.
After all the rude things I've said to you, why would you do that? Is this a trigger something to get back at me?
No, I just know how it feels to believe you have to hide who you really are. Everyone, including you, made fun of me for trying to join the cheerleading team. But I'd rather get bullied than miss out on something I really want to do. And I feel like you're in a similar situation where you can't be real with everyone around you.
I guess so.
We can talk about something else. What's with the new hat? You're like trying out for baseball now?
I'm not, but I am losing my hair.
What? Why? Isn't that like more common when you turn 50?
Well, it happens if you're 18, you get diagnosed with cancer.
Oh my god, Chad, I'm so sorry. Will you be okay?
They think so. Apparently they caught it early and all that. But I feel horrible all the time. And I have to quit football while I'm in treatment. Maybe forever. I've been hiding over the holidays, but I had to tell Coach Flynn about it. He said he could say it's academic probation if I'd rather. Everybody knows my grades suck. So now I just had to pick between telling everybody I'm too sick or too stupid to play football anymore.
I don't think you're stupid, Chad. I'm really sorry this is happening to you.
Are you? After everything I've done?
Yeah, this is an awful situation. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Well, it's messed up what I did to you. I mean, that's the one good thing that's come out of this, if I realize what a jerk I've been to people. Like, if I don't beat this, what are people going to remember me as?
Well, you're a really good football player for one. But you're gonna make it past this.
Maybe, but that's not what I mean. I want people to remember me as a person, not how many points I've scored or games I won. And when I thought about it, I didn't like the person they would remember. A bully and a guy who had to get his way all the time.
I see what you mean.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry about it. You should get to do what you want to do, and people should respect you for it.
Thanks, Chad.
But please don't tell anyone, okay? I just need a little more time to deal with it. I won't be able to hide it forever, but I can for a little longer.
Of course, you got my word.
What's up, loser? Got your pom-poms ready for a little rah rah rah? Chad, why'd you let him in here? He knows better.
I don't mind if he's in here.
What? You're acting really weird. You're talking with male cheerleaders? You're wearing a lame hat? What happened to you over the holiday break?
Nothing, I just slept on my hair wrong this morning.
Leo, you're having a bad influence on my friend here. He's never worried about his hair before.
Well, someone should tell you to start wearing a bit yourself. It's not a crime to wash it once in a while, you know?
Don't talk to me that way. Well, what are you laughing at?
It was funny.
Don't be so embarrassed. We're just having a laugh.
You should back off.
Oh, I see how it is. You got a little crush on my boy now? You want to be homecoming queen?
No, I just think you shouldn't bully someone who's supposed to be your friend.
Don't call me a bully.
Why not, Brad? Let's be honest. We both have been bullies. Why do we have to make Leo feel bad for doing what he likes? No one does it when we play football.
Because football is cool. A guy wanting to wave pom-poms is definitely not.
Well, I've come to realize that everybody should get to do what they like. Like, if I want to wear a hat, I'll wear a hat. If he wants to cheer, he should cheer. No one needs to insult or comment on everything.
Whoa, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're losing your edge.
I've just come to realize lately that standing up for someone is what makes you strong, not cutting them down. And this guy seems pretty strong to me.
Hey, sweetie. Can I whip you up something besides cereal?
No, that's okay.
Are you sure I can make your favorite blueberry pancakes?
No, I'm training for something. I'm eating healthier.
What is that?
Bran flakes.
You know, with your sweet tooth, you're not gonna last a week on that diet.
So, what even are you training for?
It's private.
You know, Barbara, have you ever thought you dodged the bullet of having to deal with a moody teenage girl? Guess again.
Hey, lighten up on him. Leo, I can tell that something's wrong. Something wrong at school.
Just a lot of the other guys at school don't like me, I guess. They always make fun of me.
They're probably jealous of you. You know? They see you as competition and they want to bring you down. Trust me, I know.
Trust me, they're not jealous of me.
So what do you mean? They're teasing you? They're bullying you or what? You know, just hold that thought. I got a reply to this moron from work.
You can tell me, Leo.
Because I want to join the cheerleading squad.
That is just great. A little unconventional, but totally great.
Thanks, Mom. You have to support me because I'm your son.
Well, yes. No matter what, I will always support your decisions and help you accomplish things you're passionate about.
Fine. With the boys at school, it's quite different. They harass and make fun of me constantly. I just get so exhausted dealing with it.
Wait, who's harassing you? Leo, we've talked about this. You gotta stand tall, you gotta be strong, you gotta be tough, come on. We've talked about this.
Dwayne, I'm sure he is.
So what is it? Is it football? Soccer? Soccer's a little wimpier though. But anyway, it's better than nothing. You need to find something, son, and stick with it. You know, something competitive, something that'll toughen you up.
Dwayne.
What?
It's nothing, Dad.
What do you mean it's nothing? For the last 10 minutes, you've been pouring your heart out to your mother. Why can't you talk to me about this? What's wrong? Something wrong with me? You can't tell me? I care just as much.
I just don't think you'd understand.
Look, if it's anything to do with sports, anything athletic, I can help you with this. You know that. I mean, colleges love kids that do competitive sports. They just eat that stuff up. You know, instead of just doing theater or those silly competitions that, you know, you've been doing lately, I mean, come on, talent shows, whatever. Point is, playing dress up can only get you so far.
Yeah. They wear uniforms in sports, too.
Wow. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them seeing that you can actually do a man's work. It's not funny.
Okay, it is athletic, I guess.
Okay, good. So what is it?
Dwayne, keep in mind, you promised to be supportive.
I am. So you're eating healthier, that's good.
I've been training for a month now.
Okay, so don't leave me hanging, okay? Just, you know, maybe I can take you out for drills or something. You know, back in school, I was...
You used to play quarterback, yes?
I did.
You've mentioned it for 17 years.
Longer than that.
Well, you know, the reason that I've been saying it so long and so many times is because it was one of the happiest times of my life, okay? okay? And I want the same thing for my son. Is something wrong with that? Besides, my friends and I, we had each other's backs, okay? And I know you've been having a little bit of a hard time with the friends department.
I'm not having a hard time with friends. You just don't acknowledge that I can have friends that are girls.
There's nothing wrong with having girls as friends, but girlfriend, maybe? I mean, have you ever thought of even asking one of these girls on a date?
Well, we'll just see what happens when I make the team.
Okay, well, there you go. That's the spirit. What is it? What's the team?
You just said it. It's a spirit team.
Spirit, the cheerleading team, you mean? That's a good one, Leo. You got me.
It's not a joke.
Leo, you can't be serious. I mean, cheerleading? No one respects that. Come on!
Dwayne, he is serious. Leo needs our support, and you need to do better.
Now, this one's a little too much for me.
Oh, how so?
You want me to spell it for you? I'll spell it out. Cheerleading is for chicks, okay? No one respects that. As last time I checked, we had a boy for a son.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I mean, I think I was gonna quit anyway.
I think that would be the smartest thing to do. I think you should do that sooner rather than later.
He's not quitting. He's going to see it through just like anything else.
Barbara, normally I would agree with that statement you just said. But for this, I'm out. Okay? For the sake of our reputations, I think it's best that you do stick with your plan and just quit right now while you're ahead.
But what if I don't want to yet?
Then you'd be letting me down.
Don't speak to your son like that.
I speak to my son however I want to. Especially if what I'm telling him I think is for his own good.
But it's who he is. He doesn't follow the crowd. He does what he feels like. And I won't have you telling him that's wrong. Not again.
You know, you need to calm down. He's already having a hard time fitting in. You know this.
Maybe I don't want him to fit in. Maybe I want him to stand out like I know he can. And if you say one more word to discourage him, you will be the one who regrets it. Trust me.
Then you know what? You plan whatever you want, but I am not in with this. I'm out.
Thanks, Mom.
Always.
White is our color, red is the other.
Split that B and dot that I.
Rock that C-T-O-R-Y.
This is our year.
Totally. Except that pathetic Leo kid made the squad. He's just gonna mess up with our rhythm. It's ridiculous.
He actually thinks he can hold us up. It will never work. He's so tiny.
Right. He's just gonna make us all look stupid, like the whole squad is a bunch of losers.
What are you doing here?
Coach just sent me over to do a little extra practice learning the routine from you guys for the game on Friday.
Well, you're late.
Sorry, she only just told
Whatever.
me about it.
All right, let's see what you can do. Follow me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Split that B, dot that I.
Great. So Coach just put you on the team because she felt sorry for you.
No, I earned it. And I can do this, we just need to run through it a couple more times.
We don't have a lot of time. Why do you want to be on the squad anyways? Do you have a crush on someone or something?
No, I just wanted to be a part of the team. I like to cheer, and obviously I'm not built for football.
I don't think you're built for sports in general.
I know that. Yeah, I just need to practice. Can you show me again?
What if we don't want to help you? Because we don't agree on having a wimpy guy on the squad.
Maybe this was a bad idea. You should tell Coach you want to quit.
Yeah, I really think it's for the best. Little Leo.
I'm not gonna quit. Trust me, other people way more intimidating than you have already tried to get me to.
Wait, are you trying to say that girls have no power?
Gross. You can't be sexist and be on the squad.
Of course I'm not. Look, I don't want you two working against me. You both are very impressive.
Good, because just wait until you have to hear what the other team's gonna say about you on Friday night. Game night's when all the claws come out.
Split that B, dot that I, rock that CTORY.
Big deal, so you're not completely hopeless.
I just needed a little practice. I just want y'all to try and give me a little bit of faith, okay?
Cheerleading is all about faith on the team, but it only goes so far when it comes to you.
So how'd it go?
Not great.
So you didn't get any phone numbers, did you?
Sorry, not this time.
Well, it was the first practice. I'm sure you'll be getting better. You know? Then they'll be the ones asking you for your phone number. You gotta just keep working at it, just like anything else in life. Okay?
Most of them don't even want me on the team. And it's just gonna get worse on game days.
Leo, you know, this difficult phase of anything you do may come as a surprise to you, but it's not enough just landing a spot on anything, sports or anything. You gotta keep working hard at proving yourself.
But what if I try to prove myself and they still don't believe in me?
Well, I wasn't too thrilled about you joining this cheerleading team either.
I'm shocked. You weren't?
Right, I wasn't. My point is that I had the same attitude they had before. And look at me, I'm here picking you up right now. You worked on me. You changed my mind. You did that.
And you think I can change their mind?
Of course you can. You and I are not that different, you know? Only thing is I would probably not try waving around pom-poms.
No, and I think it's best you never do.
Keep it that way. The point is being part of a team and doing the best you can at it. That's what I've always tried to do, and that's what I've always tried to teach you to do. You know, maybe this is not what I would have thought I would ever be cheering you at, but here I am. And son, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
So, does this mean you're coming to the game on Friday?
Wouldn't miss it. How about we get some chicken nuggets? Come on.
Yeah, more chicken tenders. Like spicy.